Bravery. When I think of bravery, I think of a moment of courage, something heroic, a fireman running into a burning building, someone saving a child from falling off of a structure. I don't think of what I do as brave. It's my work. So I'm going to challenge my perception of bravery. I'm going to take you back 19 years. Sorry. I am waking up. I'm getting ready for a meeting. I go in my closet to get dressed, and I go to fasten my pants, and they're not buttoning. I have a belly. Like, I cannot even begin to button my pants. I try to suck it in. It's not working. Now, I knew I was pregnant. Wasn't a surprise that morning, but the universal moment of your belly popping, that was an absolute surprise and completely inconvenient that day. So I'm crafty, and I've got 15 minutes. I'm better under pressure. I fashion a stretchy tube with random things in my closet and my first aid kit. And it flattens out my unfastened pants. It holds them up. And when my shirt's on and my jacket's on, it completely disguises that my pants are undone. And I don't have to think about it. I grab my purse. I run off to my meeting. I'm in the elevator going up with my co-founder, and she says, "Cutting your clothes, where have you been?" So I'm a total girlfriend. I lift up my shirt and I show her my belly popped. And then I explain, look at what I did to solve the problem. And so she looks at me and says, if we don't raise money, we're going to have to close the company. And if we do that, you should go do that little thing around your waist. So we didn't raise money that day. And we did have to close that company. But I decided I'm going to go home and take a break. I had a long, great career. And so far I was having a great pregnancy. I'm going to go be a great mom and take a break. So I do continue on with a great pregnancy. My birth was absolutely and utterly horrible. It was horrific, actually. I mean, the worst. But hey, I'm alive. My daughter's alive, so let's just say that was great too. Great pregnancy, great birth. Now I'm going to go be great at being a mom. So I don't know, 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, it's all a blur. I found myself falling deeper and deeper into a very dark place. And my anxiety turned into numbness, which turned into insecurity, loneliness. It was just dark, very unfamiliar to me. I didn't want to be there anymore. I'd made a mistake. I'm not good at this. But I had to keep her alive, right? She's my baby. So I put one foot in front of the other every day. I'd get half dressed, forget the shower. And I would feed her, bathe her, change her diaper, play, put her to bed. By that time it was noon. I do it again and again every day, just getting into a cycle. And then one day I was a little better at it, and then a little better at it. And then I was feeling good about it. The sun was brighter. My heart was lighter. And I fell madly, deeply, obsessively in love with her and mothering. I was in a happy place. I was in a good place. I joined a mommy group. And as mommies who were once working do, they go and talk about what they used to do before they were mommies. And I shared this idea that I had for my stretchy tube to hold up my pants, and they just said, do it. And I remember thinking, but I'm mothering right now. I'm doing this. This is my thing now. And they said, oh, no. You've got to go do that. We've got you. It'll be great. So I start to dabble on the side. And before you know it, my little to-do list turns into a company. And I have an employee. And then I have 3, and then I have 10, and then I have 20, and then I have 30. I have a patent, and then I have 3, and then 4, and then 12. I have 1 product, I have 4 products, I have 15 products, I have 20, I have 250. I hire people, I fire people, I hire people. I have so many highs and so many lows. I mean, lows where I'm done. But then a lot of highs again. I think in reflecting on this journey, I'm understanding that bravery was there all along. Bravery is a part of the whole journey. Bravery is something that you do when you're not trying to be brave. You're not trying to accomplish anything other than doing what you're supposed to do. And what you're supposed to do has a lot to do with the employees, your customers, your partners. You begin to not think of yourself. You think of it, the company, just like I was thinking of her, my daughter, when I was trying to mother. And I'm still doing it. I'm still mothering and learning 19 years later. I'm still learning with the business. And upon reflection, I am appreciating that this whole journey is about bravery. So I urge you to do the same. Look at your entire journey, everything that's gotten you from where you started to where you are now, and begin to look at the fact that you've had big moments of bravery and little baby moments all along the way, maybe every day, that have brought you to where you are. And I think the reflection is really important because you need to be grateful for where you are and what you've done. Appreciate yourself, pat yourself on the back, just as you do your team, and get ready for tomorrow and the next day and the next week and the next month, because that's what you do. You get up and you do it again and again in service of others. So here's to my bravery, Pat, and here's to yours. We deserve it.